been blown away these past 3 years that I've known, that I've been signed to my label and that I've been touring full time. It's been absolutely overwhelming, but absolutely amazing at the same time. One of the craziest things is getting emails from how my songs are like touching people's lives, and you know, there's songs that I was crying on my dorm room floor trying to finish finals and I accidentally wrote a song, and I'm like, that's so cool how God's using them. Sorry professors that I wasn't doing my homework. But I graduated, it's okay. But the thing is, for every good comment you get some other comments, but you also get some questions. And one of the most popular questions that I get regarding my album, regarding my songs, typically comes from moms. And moms are awesome. I love my mom and my dad. I just bought a house or whatever, and I moved next door to them, so I love them a lot. Guys, it's a great idea, I'm telling you. If they're, like, my parents weren't the kind of parents that were like, you have to move out when you turn 18. But if your parents, like, maybe are, just move next door. Like, it's a great idea. You get to, like, have your own space or whatever, and you don't have to cook. You don't have to do laundry. Awesome. Just don't let them take your key. Don't let them do it. Okay, cool. No, I'm just kidding. I actually cook more than my mom these days. My parents, they act like they just got married like yesterday. They act like newlyweds sometimes, and it's kind of adorable, I guess. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of cute. Don't tell them I said it's cute. I don't want them to know that I know it's cute, but they do this like, my dad's like, all like, oh, I love my wife so much. She cooks all the time, you don't have to cook anymore. And I think that's so sweet of him to say she doesn't have to cook anymore, but all it means is that now I have to cook all the time. I don't like this being an adult thing. Like, parents, I see what you're doing. It's reverse psychology. You try to get us to grow up and move out to be independent. No, you just want to eat our food. Like, that's really what you guys want. It's payback. It's payback. But I guess so. She did like carry me for like 9 whole months. I bet that was kind of annoying, so. Sorry, I like to think out loud sometimes, but whatever. I don't know what I was talking about. Parents are cool, but I get this really awkward question from parents, and sometimes it comes in the form of like anger. I had some moms that were really mad at me. I had a mom that emailed me, and she was like, well, a lot of moms that have emailed me and said, Jamie Grace, I don't understand you. You're a Christian singer, and yet you never stop singing all these love songs. And I don't know how you consider yourself a Christian singer or a role model. And I always respond to that question, I guess it's a question, with another question. And that is, why is it that a 19, 20, 21-year-old girl cuts an album full of love songs, and the whole world just assumes that they're all to some boy, but never think that maybe every single one of those songs was written to Jesus? The truth is that I've been single since I was born, so it's not like I have anybody else to sing to. Now, I'm not single since I was born because I've been like hiding in an attic because I was homeschooled. Don't get the wrong idea and start following that stereotype that you see on Disney somewhere. But I'm single because I'm waiting for that guy that God has for me. And I'm not just gonna date some guy just for fun. In middle and high school, my friends said they were dating for fun. I had a dog, and that was really fun. Like, I'm just saying. I didn't have to text it every day and tell it what I was doing with my time. I could just let him hang out in the backyard, and when I felt like talking to him, I could. I could focus on my schoolwork and stuff. I didn't have to be all like, oh my gosh, he dated her, but now he's dating me. Does he really like me anymore? Oh my gosh. I'm just waiting. Anybody listen to Barlow Girl? No more dating, I'm just waiting? Come on, guys. Rebecca St. James set a great standard for all of us. The thing is, someday, God's gonna send me some amazing guy that reminds me so much of my dad where he doesn't have a chance. That reminds me a little bit of my brother-in-law because my sister got a good one. And that reminds me like Tim Tebow, if it ain't Tim Tebow himself.